Have you ever wondered who the very first doctors were? Before modern hospitals and fancy medical equipment, who did people turn to when they were sick? Let's take a trip back in time to meet the pioneers of medicine. Our journey begins in ancient Egypt, around 2600 BC, with a man named Imhotep. He wasn't just a doctor, he was a genius and architect, an engineer, and a high priest. He is often considered the first physician in history whose name is known. Imhotep's writings, though mostly lost, are believed to have described the diagnosis and treatment of over 200 different diseases. Covering everything from dentistry to setting broken bones, he approached medicine with a surprisingly scientific mindset, observing patients and documenting their symptoms. It's no wonder he was later deified as the Egyptian god of medicine and healing. Next, we travel to ancient Greece to meet the man often called the father of medicine, Hippocrates. Living around 400 BC, Hippocrates revolutionized the way people thought about health. At the time, many believed that sickness was a punishment from the gods. But Hippocrates argued that diseases had natural causes and that a doctor's job was to understand the body and help it heal. He and his followers established a code of ethics, the famous Hippocratic Oath, which doctors still honor today. It emphasizes principles like patient confidentiality and the importance of doing no harm. He also promoted the idea of a healthy lifestyle, recommending diet and exercise to prevent illness, advice that is just as relevant now as it was thousands of years ago. Moving forward to the Roman Empire, we encounter Galen of Pergamon, living in the 2nd century AD. Galen was a physician, surgeon, and philosopher who built upon the knowledge of the Greeks. He was a brilliant anatomist for his time, though he primarily dissected animals like apes and pigs since human dissection was forbidden. His theories about anatomy and the circulatory system dominated Western medicine for over 1,300 years. Galen was the personal physician to several Roman emperors and was a prolific writer, creating a massive body of work that became the standard medical textbook for centuries. From Imhotep's practical observations to Hippocrates' ethical standards and Galen's anatomical studies, these early doctors laid the groundwork for the medical world we know today. They were true innovators who dared to look at the human body in a new light, driven by a desire to heal and understand. Their legacy lives on in every doctor's office and hospital around the globe. And hit that notification bell for more stories from the past. See you next time.